This program is brought to you by the Durango and Silverton Narrow Gauge Railroad, carrying passengers behind authentic steam engines since 1882.
This Furry Friends segment is brought to you by the La Plata County Humane Society and Pet House. Help us help them, one paw at a time.
Welcome back to Durango TV News. It's time for our Furry Friends segment with the La Plata County Humane Society. And today, Janelle has brought us this little girl.
I know, Katera.
Katera, who we've discovered loves to be held, and that is quite all right with me. So she is 4 months old. She's still very much a puppy.
Yes, for our definition of a puppy, she is definitely that. And she's a Dachsund mix.
Oh, and she's very sweet, but a little shy.
Yes.
So it takes a little time to warm her up.
Yes, and I think she hasn't been adopted yet just because she's dark and she huddles in her little bed, so she's tucked in the back of her kennel, and I think people just don't see her, and they pass her up, and she's such a sweet dog.
Oh my God, if you're the kind of person that likes to cuddle with a dog, she'll let you cuddle her all day long.
Yes.
She is loving it.
Oh my goodness.
So she is so sweet, and I know you guys have had a lot of stuff going on at the Humane Society. The Adopt-a-thon was successful despite the rain.
Yes, our 13th annual Adopt-a-thon was a big success. We adopted 35 cats, 17 dogs, which came to 52 adoptions. Not a record for us, but you know what?
That's still a good number.
That's awesome considering all the rain that we got this last weekend.
Yes.
So.
Well, yeah, I know. Despite the rain, no such thing as bad weather, just, you know, bad attitudes, I think.
Well, look outside. Everything's so green and lush. I really can't complain.
You can't complain. And luckily, lots of people found their new friends, but there's still some left over, as you can see. If you want to find a friend, the Humane Society's got plenty of cats and dogs right now. And I know moving into the summer months, you guys have a lot of events. Kids camp also.
We do, yes. We are having kids camp going on right now. But we're going to have another one next month. So if you want to sign up your kiddos, just go to our website, lpchumanesociety.org. There's more info on our social media. And just sign up your kids. We can only have 12 campers, so it fills up really quick.
And so what does it entail for the kiddos? Like, obviously, great working with animals.
Yes,
and
obviously they'll be working with animals, but it goes on for 4 days. Each day, they'll do something new and different. They'll work with a trainer on training dogs. They'll also be grooming animals, and they'll follow the veterinarian there and animal protection to see what they do exactly. And on the final day, they take a field trip to Wolfwood.
Oh, nice. That's exciting.
It's
I'm
really
sure
cool.
so many of those kids come home saying, I want to adopt all the dogs at the Humane
my
Society,
goodness.
all the cats.
Apparently, from last year, the kids just talk about it all year long.
Oh, that's awesome.
And we got a lot of the same campers this time around too, since they loved it so much.
Well, that's awesome. So lots of things going on at the Humane Society and lots of animals to adopt. Like this little girl who's like, you know, I could kind of stay on this set forever if you continue to hold me so tight, and that's kind of working for me, so I can't really complain. So awesome, Janelle. And the website one more time where people can go?
It is lpchumanesociety.org. We're also on Facebook and Twitter. And if you have any questions, just call us at 259-2847.
And you can always stop by the shelter at 1111 Camino del Rio. Stay with us for a preview of next week's news.
This Furry Friends segment is brought to you by the La Plata County Humane Society and Pet House. Help us help them, one paw at a time.
And it's good to hear that they had another great adopt-a-thon at the Humane Society, so always good to hear those positive numbers.
Yes, I can't believe I missed it. I'm actually in the market for an animal companion.
Well, I'm sure that you can still find one, even outside the adopt-a-thon.
Yep. And that's it for this week's edition of Durango TV News. Tune in next week when we learn about the latest plans to extend the Animas River Trail to Three Springs, and we bring you highlights from the annual Mac and Cheese Festival.
I'm excited for that.
Yes.
That looks fun. For more about what's happening in Durango, go to what'shappeningdurango.com. Post your free event today and join the one-stop, easy-to-use local community events calendar for Durango. I'm Ashley Dixon.
And I'm Jordan Alexander. Be sure to log on to durangotv.com for more local programming. Thanks for watching Durango TV, where we celebrate Southwest Colorado every day.
This program is brought to you by the Durango and Silverton Narrow Gauge Railroad, carrying passengers behind authentic steam engines since 1882.